all my favorite movies in like one spot pretty much. So, starting from the beginning. Hello guys, I'm Alicia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very exciting video. I will be going through my whole entire movie collection. So let's get right into it. So next I have more of like the older audience movies that are still like PG rated, but I would say they're slightly for an older audience, like maybe like 7+, 10+ type thing. The first movie is Hugo. It's a good movie. It's like a historical setting, but I don't know, something about it I didn't really like as much, so I'd probably give this like a 3.5 out of 5. Next is Nancy Drew. I believe there are a couple of these. It's a good like mystery movie. I think the books are really good, but again, it's not one of those great spectacular movies, so I'd probably give this like a 3.5 out of 5. Next is Wonder. I think this has a really good message. I like this movie a lot. It has like one of those like pulls at your heartstring movies. It makes you super emotional. I really like this. I'd give this like a 4 out of 5. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Really cute movie. I read the book when I was in like 1st or 2nd grade. We had to at school. But it's a really good movie. I really like the message and the penguins going around. It was just a really good movie and I really enjoyed this, so 4 out of 5. Nim's Island. Actually Return to Nim's Island. The second one, we did watch the first one. We don't have it though. And the first one is so much better. The actors and all of that. But this is a good movie. I'd probably give this like a 3.5 out of 5. The other one I'd probably give a 4 out of 5, but we don't have that again. So, but it's a decent movie. Mirror Mirror. So this is kind of like one of those, like where they take Disney princess movies and they make them like non-animated, if that makes sense. And this is like this Cinderella, Snow White version of that, and it has Julia Roberts, and it's a really good movie. It's actually the first one of these I watched. I think it's like one of the first movies of this style that came out. I feel like it's super underrated. Like not a lot of people know about this because it's a Fox movie, so I don't know. But it's a really good movie. I really enjoyed this, and being like the first, it's really good. Next is Maleficent. Angelina Jolie and Elle Fanning. Love them both. Such a good movie. I loved it so much. The second one is also really good. It's such a beautiful movie, and I think Sleeping Beauty was one of my favorite princesses, so I really enjoy this movie and I really would recommend this. Next is A Dog's Purpose. I think that this movie is such a good movie. I haven't watched the second one and I really want to watch it. One of those like movies that pulls out your heartstrings and it's just super emotional. But this is such a good movie. Princess Diaries 2. I think we just came to acquire the second one. The first one's really good. We watched the second one multiple times. Really good series. 2 of my favorite actresses, Julie Andrews and Anne Hathaway. Love Anne Hathaway, love Julie Andrews. Both really good actresses, and this movie, just bringing them both together, is just brilliant. And the first one's really good and the second one's really good, like 5 out of 5. The Greatest Showman. It's a really good movie. It's really theatrical, musical. I really enjoyed it, so 5 out of 5. And my favorite by far out of like this mini section, I'd say, is Dolphin Tale movies. They're so good. We actually saw Winter in person. Just such a great message, such a great cause, and the movies were just absolutely brilliant and amazing. 20 out of 5. The next, I guess, mini genre would be also PG movies, just like an even older audience, I'd say. So like leaning more towards the PG-13 movies, but like not quite there yet. The first is Princess Bride. It's one of those, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like one of those movies, I didn't like it at all. I don't know, something about it just didn't really work. Has a very similar plot to Ella Enchanted, but it just wasn't as good by any means. So probably like a 2 out of 5. Next is Life of Pi. This is a really good movie. It has a really good plot. Like they get stranded with this boy gets stranded with a tiger. I actually really want to watch this again. I don't know, it's a very interesting, intriguing movie and I can't wait to watch it again. So like 4.5 out of 5. I feel like I'm just saying like 4.5 out of 5 for all of this section, but these are honestly by far some of my favorite movies. Secondhand Lion is next. It's a really good movie. We actually rewatched it recently. The whole entire, again, similar to Life of Pi, has a lion in it. It's a really good movie. It has a really good message. I just really enjoyed this. Not a Zoo. It's a really good movie. I would really recommend this, like 5 out of 5. Honestly, one of my favorite movies. We watched this recently. Buying a zoo and just the whole entire process, I really enjoyed this. Next is My Big Fat Greek Wedding. It's a really good movie. I think it speaks for itself. It was really popular and they came out with a second one. I heard the second one is not that good. I don't remember if we watched it. I think we watched it. But this is a really good movie. I really enjoyed the whole entire like family message and all that kind of stuff. So I really would recommend this. So next I have musicals. So we have 2 musical movies pretty much. So we have The Sound of Music. We have the live like new version and the old version. I overwatched this version because I thought it was amazing, and then we got this version, like the old version, and this is spectacular. And Julie Andrews is in it, and it's just amazing. Like she has an amazing voice, and it's just a really good movie. And this one had Carrie Underwood in it, also really good singer, but doesn't compare to this like at all. So I'd give this a 5 out of 5, and this probably like a 4 out of 5. It's still really good and I did enjoy it, but this one is so much better. And next is Mamma Mia. This is the second version, like the Here We Go Again, like about the weddings and stuff. It is a really good movie. I did enjoy it, but I feel like it was a little bit too much musical for me. I do enjoy musicals, but a little tad bit too much, like a tad bit too much. So, but it's a really good movie, so like a 4 out of 5. So that is that. I got through all the movies that we own pretty much on disc. So those are my top movie recommendations. My opinions on all the movies that we have acquired over the years. So I hope that you guys can use this as like a movie watching guide if you're thinking about watching some new movies and you want some like insider secrets about them. So if you watched any of these movies or you really want to watch one of these movies, leave a like down below so I would know. And if you have any other movie recommendations for me, comment down below. I would love to hear them. I'm always looking for great movies to watch. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Love you guys so much. Bye.